Let's jump on in to controls. Oh, it asks me all the relevant stuff. Great. The music's giving me creepy vibes.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
All right.
Can't be helped.
Let's do it.
You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world.
Federal Bureau of Control.
And the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a
Shawshank?
And the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
Whoa.
But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves.
At this point in my first
the world
try,
is much
I picked up that it was
bigger
creepy.
and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Who brought us here?
Hello? Anyone here?
Federal Bureau of Control. Invenio Investigatio Imperium, United States of America. What's the eagle holding? A key and a sword. With an inverted triangle with rays coming out on top. Invenio Investigatio Imperium. Wonder what that means. So we can literally see, like, the outside. Okay. This area is under 24-hour video surveillance. That's the dude from the cutscene. And what's up with that symbol? It's like it was like the moving stuff, like over the, oh. Is that just fog moving? You guys see that? Can't really see it on the stream. On my screen, it looks weird. The Bureau. Federal Bureau of Control. Anything I can read or anything? No. Old-fashioned typewriter. We got a Rolodex. I wonder what time period this is set in. The house. That all looks modern. Yeah, everything out there is modern. So, like, modern times. But everything here is like, Jesus, what would this be? This would be like the 60s, 50s, 60s style? Like, what style is that? Like Art Deco, right? Oh, here we go. Why is there no security? This game is so good and weird, but weird is good. Yeah, welcome in, Duke. How's it going? Prohibited items reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. No smart watches, phones, gaming devices. Nothing smart. You must be dumb to enter the Federal Bureau of Control. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. What? Brother just got off Dragon's Dogma, now I'm resting for work. Sounds good, dude. Well, hopefully you can chill out here and enjoy. Sounds good, Mondo. Safe trip down, man. I hope you have fun. Have a lot of fun at TwitchCon, dude. I expect a lot of Twitter updates, all right? All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. I wonder why no archetypal concepts. That's weird. No number 2 pencils. Control is so good. Have you played it all the way through, Mondo? This is about, like, I don't think I even read that first document when I first started this up the first time. Do I get a flashlight at some point? It's very dark. Do the doors automatically open? I like that it's got the lock-unlock thing to tell you what's locked and unlocked without having to check. Nothing in here of interest. Oh, internal lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Oh shit, we're like walking into like a building that's basically on fire. I've done 2 playthroughs of this game and no flashlights, but yes, unlocked doors open for you. Perfect. That's actually very nice. I like that. God damn, it's dark. Okay, great. No flashlights. Oh boy.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
She saw it a long time ago and she sees it in her dreams. So maybe when she was a kid. Maybe some traumatic history. Some PTSD to deal with. Bureau expenditures. Expenditure summary. Executive sector. Quarter 2. Staffing surveillance. Redacted. Data center initiative. Construction. Redacted. Office equipment. Janitorial costs. Mold removal. HQ livability costs. HQ livability costs. Interesting. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Man, this hits too close to home for me, being in like a big company and having to deal with a bunch of like documents like that. Seek shelter. What does that say? Oh, system number. Okay, so it's like just like an alarm. Head of research, Dr. Casper Darling. Hello, darling. All right, we can sprint. Very nice. Game. Our Bureau at Work. The story gets freaky, and you'll have a series crossover to another game with the DLC, and I think you'll like it. Oh, nice. I'm excited. Is this the director Zachariah Trench. All right. Is this a bathroom? It is. No mirrors. Interesting. Whoa, the door closed. Oh, it auto closes. Okay. I was gonna say.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Best place to hide. Can I not get in here? Oh, it's just a wall. The door's over there. Okay. Bunch of shit on the ground. Somebody just threw it and left. Remember to wash your hands. This kind of reminds me, if anybody's watched the show Loki on Disney Plus, some of this is giving me Loki vibes. You can melee glass? Oh. How do I melee? Oh boy. Triangle. I can't melee yet. It won't let me. I'm pressing triangle, but it won't work. I guess I have to unlock the controls as we go through the tutorials. Projector in there. Yes. Oh God. What the fuck? It's just white with black lettering. Protein, fibers, crackers, chips. Near the very beginning, I forgot. Yeah. Can't find your office? Rangers from security department. Watch your step. What? Why wouldn't you be able to find your office? Hello? Like everything's redacted. A shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Good luck. A shark? Maybe a shark in his office? Did a shark somehow end up in his office? I'm liking the vibes so far. They really are setting the mood. The R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request an R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. Oh, fuck. It's this kind of place. Bureaucracy out the wazoo. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head. Dr. Darling, research. Mrs. Marshall, don't know. They didn't have a photo. Mr. Salvador or Mr. Kirkland. As needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Oh boy. We're getting into some creepiness. Does that room have no door? This boardroom has no doors in it. I like the bar cart though.
Hello?
We'll talk to him in a minute. What the fuck? Just standing in the dark, mopping. There's nothing in here. Whoa, look at these containers. They're like the things at the bank when you send it up the tubes, the pneumatic thing.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Ati.
You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Welcome to
Somebody
the
with no
oldest
face at
house.
all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
What the fuck? Is the audio and the visuals looking okay for everybody? So this way to the elevator. All right. But we're not actually here for the job, right? Like we're just here. We don't know why we're here yet. Interesting. Wait, what the fuck? Am I playing one of your faves, Wally? Welcome in, by the way. Wait, what the hell? How? This isn't what it looked like when we first came in, right? How did we get turned around? We did a full loop, and there was only one entrance. What the fuck? Wait a minute. That was not here the first time. The janitor's picture was here. Control was cool. I'm starting to pick up on those vibes. I still can't melee yet. So, okay. I guess we'll figure it out. Look at the fingerprints all over. The handprints on the thing.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Oh, dude. This is cool. We're officially into stuff that I have not seen yet. I love the old style of the phones, the tape recorders, like all this shit. The computer, look at the computers. Whoa. I think I just got my answer for how that works. Oh, sick. Awesome title card. Oh, look at that.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay. Now we know why we're here. We gotta find our brother. I hear an alarm. Uh-oh. The clock isn't moving. It's 3:45. Director's office. Oh, we're going to go see the director? Which is Zachariah Trench, right? That's his name? Yeah. Push down to unlock. Let's turn that shit off. Can I not turn it off? Oh, God. Alright, that's all the same stuff we saw. So this is like a security office. Let's get away from the alarm and then we'll read the thing. Drafting any public-facing material while penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE. At first I thought that was Willow Avenue, but AWE. Please adhere to the following guidelines, words, phrases to use in the service of his your country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Willow AWE. Huh. Jesse Faden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. So the building is named the oldest house. Okay. And it seems like... Oh. Oldest house. Discovered... discovered August 4th, 1964. Not built. Discovered. Okay. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside of the building. Altered item? I feel like we're going to learn a lot in this game. Okay. They're literally, yeah, it's a pneumatic, like, mail system. Very cool. Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. There's Barbara's desk. Central Executive. Fuck was that? Federal Bureau of Control. The same logo. Alright, director's office.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Are we talking to that thing? Like this spinny thing that's showing up on the screen? Only the director can wield the gun sword intentionally left blank. Your application will be processed.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Follow the board's instructions to complete the astral plane challenge. What the fuck? This game is dope. The house is also known as a prison. There's like alternate words for everything. So what? Okay, object of power and altered world event. Altered world event, AWE. Got it. X to jump, all right? Okay. So here's our tutorial. Triangle to melee. Whoa! Get fucked. They drop little, like, things.
The same gun.
Control the gun / house. Whoa.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Alright. How do I reload? Oh. It auto reloads. Okay, interesting. What if I get to the end? Oh, then I can't shoot at all until it's recharged. Okay. Whoops. I see your aim is in top form tonight. Hey, thanks, Wally. You fuck. I think I might need to up the sensitivity. Let's bump it up to like 65. Maybe not in aim mode. Okay. That's better. Is there a button I can press to reload faster? Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements to restore health. Okay, so that's what those white things are. What the fuck is this? We wield the gun, you. The board appoints you. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as Director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Proceed further
Things
into
have
the
quieted
bureau.
down outside. Is it safe to go?
Is that him meeting with the president? Wow. I'm loving this so far. This is awesome. Wait, what the fuck? That's us. Was that there before?
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror. Get the fuck away!
Hiss guard. That's what it said. What the fuck? Did all the pictures of the Zachariah guy get changed to me? They did. Whoa. This is fucking sweet. How do I open this? This is a great game. I am finding that out just now. Mason, welcome in. The elevator's gone. All right, let's look at the Hiss Guard, field research on Hiss entity. Corrupted security guard, confidential. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles that they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does it have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited for? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it's obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file redacted for full report. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. I feel like that's a real photo of like a real person. And when they were showing like the video, like in the cutscene, it looked like it had like actual like recorded video with a camera of an actual person. I wonder if they like stitched that in to the cinematics. Service weapon. OOP-1 KE, so object of power 1. I don't know what KE would be. No unique procedures required. This object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of, probably director. The object will determine whether blank, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the, I bet that's the board, though their criteria is unknown. Yo, Jedi! What up, my friend? Got the chillest stream going while eating din din? Nice. Object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, blah blah blah, many forms throughout history, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Vera Nostra, all weapons that blank of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blank. Oh, so we're talking about collective consciousness? Oh!
objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events.
Run that back for me, Ace. Can I?
Intrusions.
Is there a way to go back? I wish I could scrub. So they could be a result of or the cause of an altered world event. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not eating Jack in the Box. I actually made a toasted peanut butter sandwich and also have an apple. Hey, well, there you go.
Perceived
Nice.
reality.
Perceived reality.
Remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
What is that? All right. Is there a map? Ah. Okay. How do I get in here? Well, let's just continue on, I guess.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
What's that? Me. That's a cube, my dude. It's not that hard to comprehend. Fuck off. I mean, it's got to be something more than just a cube, right? Like, they probably build something out of it or something. So what's the story behind this game? We came looking for our little brother, and we ended up at this Federal Bureau of Control. That's basically what I know. And then we went up to the director's office, and we got this weapon, and the director was dead. He, like, committed suicide. And we got this weapon. No, we were wrong, Jedi. We were completely wrong. Personal mods. Health recovery per element pickup. Okay. Executive meeting minutes. Rising cost of AWE. Response update on mold eradication. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Well, that's sad, but makes sense. Yeah, I was very disappointed with the very end of Valkyrie Elysium. So are these just people that are those their thoughts that we're hearing? Bathroom? Wonder if there will ever be anything in one of the bathrooms.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Thanks. I like the broken glass. Whoa, check out the computers. That's cool. Am I supposed to shoot these guys? I don't think I want to. Headshot boost. We'll come back to that. Central executive. Ah, shelter. Protection rating. Watch your step. Shelter service hatch. You know the pissing all by yourself handsome meme? I'd have to see it. That is a heavy duty door. For Marshall's eyes only, Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team's getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. So they go out and look for objects of power, maybe? Material how? What? You do not have a clearance level. There was one day when I walked into the bathroom and heard moaning and turned around and said, yeah. You know, I think I can piss later. Yeah, I can wait. So I can close this behind me? What does that do for me? I guess it's just a way to get away from enemies, I guess. Oh. That makes sense, Jedi. Let's work hard. His life is in your hands. Oh, God. Gotta love the propaganda. Don't let mold hitch a ride. Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Underlined. These desks are cool. All right, I think we've explored everything in here. Next area. Whoa, Central Executive.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Okay, got it.
It's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. Okay. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem maybe suspicious, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there is no such thing as too suspicious. What the fuck? This is kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Hey, you're picking up on why we are playing this in October, Jedi. So they lie to the public about what this building is for. Understood? Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank informed by our own blank and popularized by our media. So we recognize certain objects informed by our own collective consciousness and popularized by our media, maybe. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially created in popular culture using blank, our bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Really, I'm the exact opposite, Jedi. I like creepy, but I hate jump scares. They're the worst. Certain paranatural phenomenon contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on blank, a pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Interesting. So that's what the object... So when enough people in the world believe something, it ends up happening. It gets created through the power of their consciousness. It just does what's intended. It creeps me out. Ah, I got you. What is this? Oh, I bet this is a radio. I turned off the copyrighted music, so the radios probably won't play anything. Another inverted pyramid. Oh, we're headed to the boardroom. I guess this is the boardroom where the inverted pyramid is. That guy has a gun. Oh, those aren't stairs. Do I jump down? Ah. Oh, shit. Ah!
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Yeah, I bet he does, Jedi. I bet you're right. But it's objects of
Cleanse
power.
the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Cleanse the control point. Whoa.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you... With the Bureau.
Sector elevator. Boardroom.
Please, talk to me.
I will in a second. Hold on.
We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Nostalgia department.
Is it safe to come out?
Oof. Creepy. All right.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
Ah.
My
Okay.
turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
How do they get notified that there's a new director? Just that the pictures change?
Director Faden. Call me Jesse. Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily.
What are you wearing?
Look, somehow this hostile force, this hiss, that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning. And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in. We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot. Trench is dead. Shot. Ah.
Well,
I found his body.
I'll answer in a second,
And the
Jedi.
gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide? The service weapon. Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around. You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How? I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in. I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more. Like,
Yeah.
do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet. But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Okay.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Wonder who that is.
Okay.
Okay.
You with me?
So, yeah, I would call
You did it
Santa
before.
powerful.
Push the hiss
But-
out.
In this game, it seems like it's not the collective consciousness of, like, people, it's of objects. So maybe, like, Santa's sleigh might be something real in this. I might be wrong. We might find, like, a person or something, but right now it seems like it's, like... I don't know, it's, like, characteristic items of some kind. Okay, how do we do this? Do you know what you're doing? Fuck. Dead.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Sorry.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if you had anything in here that I need. It was. His agent. His manifest in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from the unaffected human is that the fact they can levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. So if enough people believe in an object, say a full working Lego car exists, that it will actually poof into existence? I think so. I think that's what they're saying. Control points. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blank, detection of an unobstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or blank or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be maybe stable. All right. I'm loving this so far. This is really, really cool. What the fuck? Oh, is that the shadow from that dude? Wait. Where are those shadows coming from? Weird.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago.
Her hometown's called
Bureau came
Ordinary?
in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary.
Right, Jedi.
You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us.
Hedron.
And Director Trench would know. Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it. It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place.
Okay.
We'll get the door open for you.
Sweet.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Hedron
They call me the
resonance
director,
amplifier or something?
but that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
Are they keeping Magneto in here or
I
some
didn't
shit?
imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it.
That's the phone.
Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Dude, the ambiance of this game is so good.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, Emily.
So are these all the previous directors? Is that who the board is now? Oh, there's a bunch of empty... Whoa. I think it starts down here and it works its way up, because I think that picture up there is the most recent dude. And then that one with like the cape over it must be for me. Unrefined reading. I wonder what these are for. The only person you should fail is yourself. I can deconstruct stuff. Okay. I've already failed myself. It's called existing. Don't say that. No. You gotta stay positive, Jedi. Alright, let's talk to her. I'm loving
The
this.
hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking.
Openings to
But
other
in the
places.
context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Very cool.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe.
I was about to say an
If he
echo.
was killed by the service weapon, your gun. Maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
What?
Got it. Thanks.
Holy shit. Just vibing in chat, yeah.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Reldar!
It seems that way. I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit
Welcome,
a
my
powerful
dude.
short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. His behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Yeah, he must have been tipped off.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Reldar, have you played this already before? This game is dope so far. I really like it. I've not played, but it's on my list. Aw, dude. It's great so far. So we need a clearance level 1 thing. I wonder how we get that. Oh, this is where we came from. Okay. So we came down these stairs and we jumped down. So like, what's over here? I heard it's pretty satisfying. Yeah. The vibes that it gives off, it's like really cool vibes. Energy recovery. Energy recovery speed plus 18%. Is that for like our weapon? Clearance level 4. Shatter projectile choke. Finished my episode and got some corn dogs. Can finally focus into the stream. Nice. What were you watching, Wally? Oh, we're back here. Cool. So we got a quick way to get back. Nice. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any blank signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. Wow. If the power of collective unconsciousness is taken into account, it should be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural, consciousness for the oldest house to accept them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. All right, that explains. I love how there's an explanation for everything. Like, that's why they have all the 60s, 1960s style equipment. Cool. Firefighter drama. I've lived long enough to become the villain. Was that a radio? All right. Yeah. It's funny, I'm getting such huge Loki vibes from this. It's crazy. And I wonder if, because Loki came out after this, I wonder if they took inspiration from this game to make the show. Shifted bathroom complaint. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Rodriguez. Where does this go? We don't know yet. All right, let's go in there. Is that a cigarette dispenser? Yeah, that's a cigarette dispenser. Rodriguez sounds like a cool cat. Yeah, I'd like to work with that dude. There's nothing in this room. Is that all of the directors? That's Nixon. Whoa. Do you see that? Weird. I want to know what these are for. All right. I think it's time to head to the communications department. That's where we're going. Oh, I see. That's going to guide us. That's like our marker telling us where to go. Got it. Where does this go? A jukebox. Is that another object of power? I bet you it is. Wally, you live such an interesting life, my dude. Sometimes I wish I had your life. Like, that sounds like a perfect day. Full of intrigue, yeah. Alright. I think we've literally explored everything except the communications department, so let's go.
There it is again. Our welcome message. There's a way to take that. Oh, I didn't mean anything malicious by it. Really, normally it's... I'm the exact opposite of Reldar. Normally it's only ketchup for me. One friend said salsa? Really? Ugh, I couldn't imagine salsa on a corn dog. Week 83 report. Visited Nevada accommodations, expenditures. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Aww. Hopefully that comes through. Why is it? What the heck? There we go. Thank you so much, Reldar. That's very nice of you, man. I appreciate that. Been counting the days for it to be ready again. Nice. Is that your second month? I guess that's one thing that doesn't show. We'll come back to that. Oh, it's your first? Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much, Reldar. I appreciate that. Was that a prime? Yeah, it was. Cool. Thank you for that, man. It doesn't say prime up there. I wish it did. I'll have to look and see if that's an option. Oh, this is a lunchroom. I guess that makes sense.
All I know is that there was a guy named Dream and he showed his face. That's all I know. I didn't look too deep into it. I don't really care. Cheated on a Minecraft speedrun? How do you cheat in a Minecraft speedrun? How's that even a thing that you can do? Didn't even really know who he was till the face reveal because of all the roasting. What is this? Oh.
Yes, it's overpowering here.
Oh.
You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Modified the game source code to improve drop rates of rare items. Really? Is the Minecraft source code available to the public? That would be wild. Maybe it's like maybe there's like a config file or something that he altered. First piece of lore from the bathroom, chat. Oh yeah. Hiss barrier. The Hiss residence field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Bureau's ways to impede escape are accessed by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. Resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. How does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Whoops. Due to recent fluctuation in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Ah, okay. They say he modified... since some big brain did the maths and his odds of getting the drops he did was like 1 in 50 billion or something crazy. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's quite the... it's quite the probability to get for a YouTube video. If you owned your own server, I guess you could technically modify however you want. Well, like, but can you? Because when you download a game, you're not downloading the source file. You're downloading, or the source code. You're downloading typically, I mean, I guess typically it would be compiled files, right? Like, you run the source code through a compiler that generates the actual, like, executable. Dead letters. Oh, fuck. Let's go up the stairs real quick. Is this a shortcut of some kind? No, it's just a dead end. Great. Oh, we're traversing this map really fast. Wait, what the fuck? Wow. Okay, so this is not accurate over long ranges. Oh shit. Ah, that's how that works. It was, Wally, it was like, it was fucking terrible, man. It was really fucking bad. Like, insanely bad. With Arc, I can modify its INI files to do whatever I want. It's basically right, but like the developers, I guess something like Minecraft, I get like there are config files that you can alter like certain stuff about worlds and stuff, right? Like that's how mods and stuff work too. But it's only if the developers choose to make it that way. I guess, yeah. The main thing is that if he did modify a file and he said it was legit, then he's lying. It basically comes down to lying. I don't give a shit if you modify your game files to do stuff. He submitted it as a legit speed run. Gotcha, yeah. Let me double check myself here before I spread potential rules. Double check this guy I'm thinking of. Yeah, it was him. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Wally, it was 3 back-to-back bosses, right? That were all fairly difficult. And it didn't heal me or restore any of my like bars to full in between. I had to go through all 3 of them back to back to back with no heals. Basically. The only way to heal was to either use magic or an item, and you couldn't buy items from any kind of shop. You had to find items like out in the world. It was very, very bad.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Oh my.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils.
Yep, exactly, Wally.
We even launched a cup.
So, okay. So this disk drive, this floppy disk, was rumored to store the Soviet launch codes. And because so many people were obsessed with like the Red Scare and the Cold War, and they were constantly thinking about it, they made that floppy disk possible of launching items. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right, we picked up some stuff. Machine God. I have returned. What did I miss? We were told about an object of power that's a floppy disk that lets us like launch shit, like telekinesis. Right after my dream. Oh gosh, so you posted and ran, Jedi? Is that what you did? I had a dream. I built the thing I saw in my dream. What? I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. Got it. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. Is this machine the thing that did the face reveal? I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. And there's the floppy disk. Cool. Great, now Dream gets the in front of his name. That's exactly what he needs, right? Let's make sure we didn't miss any items down here. How are you supposed to be able to see this? Singing fish. I called the police, but they never came to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folks to fix it. I got my wife on one of them singing fish on the walls. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Dwayne Barr. Oh, poor Dwayne. Oh no. fucking Bubba Bass flying around the room. Don't worry. Be happy. You fuck. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Oh my god, I couldn't even imagine trying to store that much stuff. C's candies, lollipops are so good. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Jedi? Aside from more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows to authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system that allows us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials, so thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. Quite the name for a department. All right. Dead presidents. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand them. They all have a lot of opinions. I'm eating a C's Candies lolly. What's a C's? Is that a brand? C's Candies? People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. James Bartholomew. AKA Donald Trump. So that's where he gets all his crazy ideas. Fucking dead presidents. What the fuck?
It's like the director says, confidential and children don't start with C.
The director's a puppet! They run for person!
Get fucked!
Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Right. Totally normal. Book Club, Penny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner of the table at the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday, currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading. Missing Mama Threshold Kids. What the fuck? Is that like something that they send to employees to get them to like follow procedures or some shit? Were we already in here before? I think so. All right, let's head to the next area. I think that's over here. Yeah, this one. Don't be posting shit on the internet, is basically what it says. Alright, we're gonna get jumped in this hallway, right?
Get fucked.
You can't read while you're looking at that? Wait, what? What do you mean I can't read, you fuck? How's it going, devil? How did the VR go yesterday? I don't like that.
An object of power.
Whoa!
We need to cleanse it.
Holy shit. Going pretty well? Nice. What the fuck? Oh, this must be the floppy disk. Okay. Oh yeah, he's house sitting, so he's away from his, he's AFK for the moment. But don't let him lie to you. Don't let him lie to you. He's not watching the dogs are watching him, all right? Yep, it's the floppy disk. Already onto control IC? Yep, that's right.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal.
VR went okay.
Are
She went a bit
they
dizzy and
really
had a
the
headache
ones
afterwards.
pulling
Oh
the
no, I'm
strings?
sorry.
I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Whoa. Oh, do I have to wait for the bar to fill up? Oh, okay. I see how that works. I just realized that I should probably move that. Over here. Make sure there's no other... I'm hiding. Where should I go? I think I'm probably okay there. My health is to the left. Alright, we'll do that for now. I will be back in my hole, also known as my homes. We found out that Devil is a gopher. Launch, align the thing. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. My chat, like, fucked up. Oh, there we go. We can use the Force. Let's go. Star Wars music intensifies. You're psychotic. I mean psychic. I mean, both can be true. I see. So that's why they're here. They're trying to attack the board. Got it. Can I climb up there? Neat. Oh, shit, is there fall damage? Shit. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's keep going. I am really liking this so far. Paranatural Powerhouse. It's now bound/delivered. So now we have that ability outside of the astral plane.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight this.
Oh, I can pick up, like, literally anything. Cool. Damn. Your gun recharges? Yeah, that's right. Why is that funny? Have you played this before, Devil? No? Oh, gotcha. You really think I would be a Sith? I'm not cool enough to be a Sith, man. I'd be like a lame Jedi. It's funny because it goes against all physics. Oh yeah, I think basically everything in this game goes against all basic physics. This building, I don't know how long you've been around, Devil, but this building literally like shifts. Like the rooms will move to different places and stuff. Arguable. You wouldn't be accepted into the Jedi or the Sith Order. Yeah, probably. I'd probably be like a fucking like dude that like works on starships or some shit. I sent a message when I first came in. Well, okay. Yeah, that would be after we talked about the shifting rooms. What did we pick up? Oh, we got new shit everywhere. Demolition expert. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Why is Jack Black so memeable? Because he's a psychopath. You were trying to read? I'm trying to read this right now. Only observed hiss variations to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track blank enemies once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. Great. Rangers. Well-trained, well-armed expeditionary forces. What do they have? Submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. You have 15 different memes of Bowser's entrance from the Mario movie trailer. I was pleasantly surprised by the Mario movie trailer. I'm a little hesitant about Mario's design and his voice, but like everything else seemed great. 70s energy trapped in a grown man. There's a trailer? Yeah. Do we need to? Well, I can't easily switch to show it here. And I would probably get DMCA'd if I showed it here. Floppy disk must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. It was literally stolen from a Soviet military base. Contains launch codes to missiles believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Oh my god, this is long. It's just book clubs shit. Okay. Let's keep going. You're looking it up now. DJ CS! Welcome, my friend. Do it. I'm looking it up now. Yeah, I'm probably not going to open it up on stream.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
This is the mailroom, right? Uh-oh. I don't like that noise. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to grab their torches and pitchforks. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring blank and blank for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Nice.